Hello, and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm your Captain Whale, and in today's video, we are going to be tackling another Hero's Ascension quest here with Ashera in the party. We have indeed come to the old Canna battlefield, and as you can see on the map, there is a question mark near the edge of the visible portion of said map. This is indeed the remains of Uni's former colony, Colony 18. It makes a little sense that Ashera, a warrior so craven to die in battle, would want to come to a place like this.
Hey, Ashera. Ashera. Hey, Ashera. What are you doing here? We thought you'd disappeared.
Sorry. I just wanted to see this.
The golden flame clock?
Our lives can shine like gold, but scatter them to the wind and they still end up like this. In spite of that, people are drawn to honor and glory, like moths to a flame. I wonder why.
I hope you're not looking to me for an answer.
Perhaps it's just human nature?
Perhaps. Though if that's true, then there's no saving us. We couldn't possibly hope to escape the lure, destined to be caught in the fire and die.
Thanks for that pep talk. So, what you trying to say?
I'm saying that's really not how I want to go. Oops, I'm getting a call. Won't be a minute.
This is Zoran from Colony 11. Come in?
Yes, hello. This is Ashera from Colony 11. You'll have to call back. I'm busy.
Seriously, Ashera? And here I thought I'd give you some good news.
Uh-huh. Something's got you in a good mood, Zor. Yes, I will make time for you then.
Don't ask why, but I don't think we're gonna like this.
Yeah, agreed.
A short while ago, Colony 11 received a declaration of war.
Is that all? Come on, what else is new? You know as well as I do, we get those almost every other day.
What if I tell you it's from someone you've been just itching to see again? Need a clue?
Are you serious? She's back.
So? Don't keep us in the dark.
Time to rejoice, comrades! A certain Madam Consul has finally deigned to pay a visit, hoping to get her revenge.
What? That freak seriously come back?
She did strike me as the vindictive type.
Alrighty, so Colony 11's in great danger. We have to head over and provide aid.
Ugh, what rubbish. If you want to go on another rampage, just say so.
Good old Uni, a typically astute observation.
Listen, just finish the job this time, okay? No cutting her loose, please.
I read you. This time I'll put her down, I promise.
If you're finished deliberating, where are you now?
Let's see. The Fornis region, near the old Kana battlefield.
Ah, that's convenient. Approach from the Mac the Wildwood side. We'll head out from Colony 11, catch them in a pincer, and crush them in one fell swoop.
Oh, nice! Let's do that. It sounds fun. Oh, and leave the leader's head on her shoulders. I just promised I'd come to collect it.
I can't guarantee that. Just make sure you're not delayed having some extra fun.
Ah, wait! Sparks. Have to hurry or there'll be trouble.
The only trouble is you psycho. Oh, whatever. Let's go and tear our new one.
Too right. Get ready for battle!
I can't tell if they're about to hug or throttle each other, those two.
And we have another blast from the, well, not necessarily blast from the past, but Moebius, who was not killed during the first encounter with them, coming back for more. A little bit of a glutton for punishment this Consul R is. Or should we say Moebius R? I am glad Q got to show up again. We never did get to see Q in his Moebius form in Valdi's Hero Quest. So I'm glad we got to see him in his Moebius form in Ashera in Alexandria's Ascension Quest last episode. Now, Keves Castle region. We're gonna do exactly as the man ordered and enter from the Mock the Wildwood side. And Gardo Pass Camp, go. That is going to be where we're going to start this from. And we're going to hoof it into the castle region. I have been doing a little letter crunching in my head off camera to see if we can name a whole alphabet worth of Moebius we've seen or fought against. And I think I've come up with that we either that we do not know about the existence currently of consoles A, L, U, and W. I don't know how correct that is. All I know is that I thought that we hadn't encountered console T yet until I remember that console T is in our party. T is good old Triton. I mean, B died like a little female dog in Colony 9. C was Chris, D was Dirk, and the very first Moebius we ever encountered. E was Alexandria's consul. F was the one who talked a good fight but then died in one hit from Sagiri. G was the consul of Colony Gamma. H was Garvel's consul. I was for Colony Mu. J was Yorin. K was the first consul we ever killed. L, I do not remember a specific L. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. My mind's just blanking. M is Mio, N is Noah. O and P died back there in the Pentalus region where we just exited. Q died just last episode. R looks like she's about to go down right now. S was Shania. T is good old Triton. U we have not encountered. V died during Tyon's Ascension quest. W is still unknown. X has been a thorn in our side a couple of times. Y was the commander of Colony Omega who did appear to escape alive. And Z is of course Zed.
Not good. The battle's already started.
Hey, look. It's not a colony they're fighting. It's a mix of Kevesi and Agnian troops.
Ours very own private army. I don't think she cares about the optics of this anymore.
We're not gonna know who's friend and who's foe. What do we do?
I have a cunning plan. We'll just round them all up and...
Nope, not doing that.
That was a joke, dear. For now, we can rendezvous with Colony 11's main force. We'll follow Zor's plan, push for the bridge, and catch the baddies in a pincer. All right?
Yeah. Roger that.
You're starting to sound awfully normal.
Well, you could also summarize it as rush him down and start the carnage.
When you put it like that.
Lance, you just had to say something.
Charge! Was she gonna say suicide attack?
Take him down.
Let's end this quick.
We are back to playing as Uni again, as Uni is who inherited Ashera's class.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
I'd go straight to the topple with that. Boom! I don't know who got the smash, us or I think it was Noah who also has a smash. Don't know if it was us or Noah. Either way, good work there, team. Topple it down in one go.
We can do this. We have superiority. Push through. Before we grind you into that field.
Smash it down again.
What I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
The battle ended, so the dash turned back into a display map. I wish we had some sort of dash in the open world. It would make things so much easier when traversing things here.
Thanks, Mio.
You're right, it is too early to rest. Throw out the Ouroboros right away.
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
That is a little bit annoying how one of the most useful things in combat is one of the least useful ones out of it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Working on it.
Tear it all down!
Uni, come on! It's too early to rest. I ain't biting the dust yet. Let's get it done snappy.
Are you ready to die?
Spear point! First come, first serve.
Show us what you got.
I'll tear it all down.
Nah, I will smash it all down.
We've got them pinned down. I can't hold them off.
Demon Slayer! Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Sorry to keep you, ladies and gents. The star is here. How's it looking?
Finally, you're here. Things are trickier than we thought.
You're being overrun.
I hate to admit it, but that's about right.
Come on. Try not to sound so miserable. You're making the three ravens look bad.
But seriously, if you're saying that, it sounds like something big is going down.
Indeed. That blasted carrion bird. Queen only knows where she got her claws on a trump card like that.
What card? What do you mean?
You'll find out soon. After we take care of these.
Moebius is not even bothering to hide the fact that this war was one big sham anymore.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Off your feet! Energy grenade.
Smash it down.
Dimension
Power
Ripper.
for a forest. Let's do it, Tyre. Uni's got hate.
What? Ever!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your life out! Too fast for you!
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Butterfly blade! The heat is up!
Yeah, feels just like it should.
I couldn't! Ha! Trying to swamp us with grunts? They'll need a better card than that to...
Hold that thought, Lance. Something's not right here.
No way. We gotta beat him again?
Ours little trick at work. They keep popping back up no matter what we do.
Neat idea, that. Throws a bit of a spanner into the works.
Whatever. They've pushed us this far. We've got no other option.
Actually, we'd better fall back to Colony 11.
It's not like you to get cold feet.
I just have a bad feeling about this. Times like these, it's better to follow your gut.
What's the plan?
You lead the retreat of the main force. We lucky few get to guard the rear.
Acknowledged. Don't die on us yet, Ashera.
Here they come, guys.
Don't chase the enemy down. Let them come to us. Remember, we're retreating too.
Time for round 2. Makes me wonder if this is going to be a console interlink battle. After all, I don't remember R having anything like this in her arsenal last time. Maybe it's going to be a WR battle, a world record battle. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to go through that question mark in order to get here.
The time is now! Do it, Tyre! Sorry, I can't go easy on you! Why? I'm more than strong enough. Keep it up, Neo.
Now for the AoE on the talent art to clear out some of these chumps.
We've been spotted.
Alright, turn. Go for a bit of a talent art here. Everyone's except Mio's is upgraded already, so they're gonna pack quite a punch.
Snuff! What is with these mudders? Why won't they just die?
Look, what do? There's nowhere left to run!
Truer words were never spoken. Looks like it's curtains for you, scum.
Well, 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 Madam Consul, you look in good health.
I'm very well, thank you. How about yourself, you filthy animal? You're looking a tad rough, if you don't mind me saying.
We're a little tied up here. Do you mind making this quick?
Oh, enough of these exhausting charades. I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation. If I were to order my army to fall upon you as ant holes on a fresh carcass, what do you think would happen? Shall we see?
If you wanted to do that, you could have done it from the start. You obviously want something.
Indeed. And so to the matter at hand. Foul and wicked traitors, listen to me well. Accept my demand, and I shall order my troops to withdraw this instant.
Oh?
You'd pull back your troops? In this situation?
Ha! I'm sure her worshipfulness would love nothing more than to show us mercy. Ugh!
Wrong. I know a better way to settle things. One that won't leave behind any grudges. Former Commander Ashera, and you, mutinous Ouroboros whelps. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me?
A duel? What? Is that like a skirmish?
You ignoramuses. Ah, but no, I suppose it's only natural you wouldn't know. A duel is a concept from the bygone world. Call it a specific method of waging warfare. You and I will battle under a strict set of rules in order to settle matters once and for all. The winner of the duel will determine how this war ends.
So then you're saying we can finish this thing right now? By ourselves?
This is nonsense. What would you stand to gain from this?
A duel is staked upon one's honor, not one's life. Trivial things such as gain or loss have no bearing here. Ashera, with this duel, I will erase the shame you inflicted and restore my due dignity. I think you understand. Now give me your answer.
I'm just making sure, but what if I refuse?
Then the war is back on. My invincible army will crush your whole colony, and you along with it. Of course, the same will happen if you renege on your word.
Okay. Agreed. I'll accept your duel, or what have you.
Most wise. You always were quick on the uptake, I must say.
Thanks. So, what happens now? If we're going to have it out right now, then...
Don't be so hasty. I will send you an invitation with the location of this duel. For now, I shall withdraw my forces.
Huh? Do we need all this beating about the bush? Why not just tell us where it is now?
Hold your insolent tongue. I told you these things have rules. This is a formal engagement, and as such, there are procedures to follow.
Before you go, a question. Those troops behind you that you're so proud of, what in the world have you done to them?
I'm under no obligation to tell you. Truly, it has nothing to do with you. More importantly, this will be our final battle. You would do well to prepare yourself.
Anyway, does this mean we made it?
Looks that way. Not what I call satisfying, though.
Ashera, what will you do?
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something. For now, we'll go back to Colony 11 and wait for this invitation.
We should start by checking on Zoran and the others.
And for now, we'll go back to Colony 11 and skip past this question mark. A little bit annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm feeling like I could eat. Is there anything to snack on.
As for having to do what you gotta do,
Place like home.
we
The
really,
heroes return. Or whatever.
we really should have just been cutting those guys clean in half. Can't reanimate them if they're in multiple pieces. Or at least makes it more difficult.
Yo, how are you guys?
It appears we've pulled through, for the moment at least. However, it's certainly a strange turn of events.
True. Ours withdrawn her troops, but I'm still uneasy. Everything's going exactly how she planned it.
And what were those soldiers, for Queen's sake? I thought I was going crazy.
Fighting them one-on-one, you might as well be fighting a doll. But the numbers, they just wouldn't die.
No, it's not that they won't die. I think from the start they never had life in them at all.
If Moebius can do something like that, how come they haven't used it before?
Whatever R's plan is, if we're forced into a war of attrition, we stand absolutely no chance. Ashera knows this. That's why she's accepted R's terms. Conceivably.
You reckon? I think she just did her usual, just doing anything to see if it's fun. Well, what are our chances of winning
Ashera?
I don't think she was here in the first place.
What the? Did she just up and disappear on us again? I'm losing my patience with her.
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have left the colony.
Say, do you know where she's gone?
Nope.
No clue.
Queen's spleen, I hate that maniac.
Uni's just gonna keep naming Queen's body parts, isn't she? And yeah, I did have a bit of a theory that those guys were never exactly alive to begin with. Maybe even illusions, just from the way they just disappeared like that at the end of the little cutscene there.
Ashera!
Uni!
Oh, don't tell me I have to look after you too. You've caused enough trouble for us, don't give me any more. Hmm? Hey, are you alright?
What do you mean?
You're looking awful. Are you feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. Just great.
Well, I sure hope so. We've still got our stupid jewel thing. You better keep it together.
Sorry. I suppose I'm not feeling too great.
Don't just lie about it then, Queen's sake. You're the one who said you'd beat R.
I mean, yes, that I did. It's just... I can't get into this. To me, this jewel rubbish just sounds like playing at war. It's not the battle I'm after.
This again. Then why did you agree to what she wants?
Why? Well, I don't mind dying myself, but that doesn't mean I'm fine dragging you all down with me.
Oh, you're too kind. Let me remind you, though, we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you.
I might have made a serious miscalculation, I'm ashamed to say.
Hey, there's something I've wanted to ask you. Ashera, what do you really want?
How do you mean?
It's just... what is this battle you're looking for, ultimately? What will it take for you to be satisfied? If all these meaningless fights aren't it, then why not just say it straight? What? What is it? You're just staring at me.
Uni,
Yeah?
this is just hypothetical. But if I asked you here and now to kill me, do you think you would?
You what? Are you for snuffing real? You're telling that same tired joke. Or maybe you really have lost your mind. Don't just clam up. Say something. Huh? A message?
Oh dear. It'll be a summons from our favorite Lady Consul.
This is a set of coordinates. Wait, this points to... These are right below Keves Castle. Is this some kind of mistake?
I wonder. I suppose we'll know when we get there. Well, we'd better make tracks. If the job's a bad one, it's best to get it over with all snappy-like.
Oi! Wait!
Oh yes, what I was saying before, it was just a joke, like you said. Don't pay it any mind.
Alright, Ashera is definitely not right in the head.
Thrash the life out of you.
Not that that would be a bad... nothing. I'll bear it in mind.
Aha! You've never been able to get over there before? Diabolical Rindolph, your, death is the closest one to our destination. So it has not been in vain. And your death was never in vain because you were a jerk fish and you deserved every bit of the punishment you got.
Ready or not? Touchdown!
Okay, this is the correct way to go. Oh no, it can't. It's just being a turd. Hovering Reef 0. First Colony 0, now Hovering Reef 0. How many zeros are there in this game? Alright, over this direction. Past the plainest of all hawks. Into Igna territory. From this island, we will head straight on to the next set. Okay, so it's not as useless as I make it out to be when I'm really not looking to pull up the big map, but it is, well, pretty rarely useful, in my opinion. I've been wondering how to get out there for forever and a day, and now it appears we're getting out there. I'm gonna guess this arena is gonna be similar to that cave we went through during Izzard's Ascension quest, and it's gonna have some sort of effect that suppresses our ability to interlink. It does appear to be up rather than down. That lower platform there does appear to be lower in altitude than our destination. And the grind rails are from high elevation to low elevation only.
Looks like it's down this way.
You're joking. Push this thing here and...
And we got a new rail to ride.
Cha-ching.
Don't necessarily think that made us any money, Senna.
Just be careful, all right?
We've never been here before. Can't believe it. Who knew there was a place like this beneath the castle?
There's nothing here at all.
Right. But, what's going on? It feels like the skin on the back of my neck's crawling.
This place... It's... Ah!
Ashera? What's up?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Welcome to the bottom of the world. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm finally here. What's the next step? Self-introductions? Or maybe we can just get down to the killing.
No need to be so impatient. After all, this might be the last time we two will get to clash with one another.
And does it say anywhere in your rules that we have to chew the fat down in the arse end of nowhere? Ah, do you think I'm playing around?
Don't get so bent out of shape. Is this place not to your liking? Observe, I've prepared this very special stage for our very special battle. I can't think of a more appropriate place for our duel than this, the ass end of nowhere, as you so aptly put it. What's wrong? You're very quiet. At this point, you'd usually have something glib to say. This isn't like you, my dear. Ah, could it be your neck injury is troubling you? Something along those lines, perhaps?
You and I, we've met before.
Incorrect. This is, in fact, the first time. However, I know what it is you remember. I know everything about you. Didn't I say before? There's nowhere more appropriate for our duel. Don't tell me. Did you truly think that you could hide it? You didn't think we'd know?
Hey, the spark is she blabbing on about here?
Oh, come on now. You haven't even told your friends, Ashera. Well, I suppose you couldn't have. Right? You're a coward.
Ashera! What the spark? When did they...
I got you there, you imbecile!
No! Ashera! You've got to hang in there!
No way! Ashera's...
Expertly done, W. Everything is going exactly as I planned.
Can play with doll?
Oh, yes. Be my guest. Play with your little doll to your heart's content.
Yay!
So that was it. Those soldiers weren't ours doing at all. They were being controlled by this other console instead.
That bitch! This is what she wanted all along! And we fell for it! Jewel my ass!
Actually, that's where you're wrong. What follows next will be a duel, plainly and unmistakably. Only, your opponent might be a little closer to home.
Don't let your guard down.
And we'll take her down, no problem.
You're in for it now! I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. What?
Come on now!
I'll show you.
Smash her right down to earth.
Wow,
Demon Slayer.
You what?
You won't get away. I can't hold them off.
Immediately knock her right back into the dirt.
No escape!
I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks.
Nice little burst on her there.
I can fight on. Win big or go home.
Time to win out the big gun. ain't ready for this!
Ascension Blade.
How about this?
You won't get away!
Now we can finish him.
Oh yeah, let me at him! More where that came from!
You what? Break every limit.
Hold on to it!
Our time's nearly up.
Get that!
A nice burst out of whoever got that one. Probably Tyon.
Just one.
I'll show ya! You won't get away!
It bounced off.
Cheeky!
Got something special for you. How about this?
Not good. At this rate,
If we hold back, she'll wipe the floor with us. But we can't... Snuff! What do we do?
Excellent. Marvelous. Each move so steady, so precise, so certain. Oh, I do love a good game of chess. I knew it would be worth the trouble I went to, putting this glorious stage together.
Kill?
Not yet. Play with them a little more. This appetizer isn't nearly enough to satisfy me.
Play. Oh?
Uni! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Ashera. What was it you told me? Something about there being no friends or foes when fighting each other to the death or whatever. That's why I just had to take that shot. You should be happy with that, right?
Oh, now this is unexpected. Caught a taste of her lust for battle, have you?
Belt up! You just shut your ugly trap!
What?
Hey! You're satisfied with that, right? So come on! Wake the spark up, right now! There's no snuffing way this is the death you were looking for! Am I wrong? Ashera!
No, you're not wrong. But anyone else would be dead right now. You fool.
Ashera!
Been a real while since I took a hit like that. But I owe you one. I'm back and I never felt more alive.
Damn it! W! What are you playing at? Seize her again!
I can't. She put up barriers around her psyche. Anything more than a lifeless husk. And it's too hard.
Cease your belly aching and do it! Just do it now! Do it! Do it! Do it!
I told you. I can't.
W! I've come too far for you to muck this up now!
Oh dear, oh dear. Having a fallout? Is this part of your duel's rules too?
Shut up! I'll tell you what I think of our shitting duel!
If I just murder the lot of you here, then it's all the same to me! W! Bring out all the husks we have! And don't even think about abstaining yourself!
Okay.
Ashera, don't forget. Remember what you promised.
Uh-huh. I remember. How about we end this once and for all?
Well, I was right on the money here. And WR pairing.
I don't fear death, so bring.
Just watch!
Glad I wasn't right about the whole suppressing our interlink powers, though. Because we're gonna tear our new one with this Moebius cannon. I'm gonna drop out now. And smash her right into the dirt.
You won't get away! Time to send them
Nice full combo there, Noah.
You won't get away!
Smash her down to earth.
You won't get away! I need you, Mio! How dare you! Eat this!
Got something special for you.
More where that came from! Walk over!
Interlink level 3 here.
Oh, you're sparking spark now, then. What was this?
I'll take care of it!
We've already chain attacked R, so we're not going to hit her here. We are going to chain attack the crap out of W, though. Or I don't know, maybe. Maybe not.
Power could we need? Let me give you a taste! How dare you! You won't get away! I'll show you!
Take a seat. Knock her down.
I need you, Mio! Take it to them!
It's a little unfortunate Moebius don't have any drops because Burstus feels hollow without the free items. If this were Xenoblade 2, that attack would have been considered a self-launch and we could have smashed there.
Give it up!
Come on now. We're overheating. I'm serious.
I'll show you!
Topple her there. Burst, get that rage quell going.
Come on now. Just do whatever something special for you. Come on now.
I'll tear it all down!
No escape.
Let me give you a taste!
Got something special for you.
I need you, Mio!
Do it, Tyler.
Ouroboros level 3 out of both of us here.
Big gun! Feeling that white hot rush!
How about this?
Eat this!
Things are getting
Let me give you a taste!
no dying on my watch. Right through them.
Hold on tight! You have no dominion over us!
W's power seems really close to the same as what Yoren's is.
Just one. Parrot. Got something special for you.
I'll show you!
Daze.
I'll end it here.
Into the burst, get that rage under control again.
You won't get away!
Just do whatever.
Gotcha!
Got something special for you.
Double smash there. I think Noah and I got one off at the same time.
That brings our business to a close, Madam Consul. Any last words?
Yes. Gloat. Maniac. I hope you lose your mind. Writhe in agony. You can run from your pain all you want. It'll only happen again No matter how much you fight, no matter how many lives you take.
Even if it works out the same, I have to fight against it. This pain. However many times. The look on your face tells me you want to ask something.
You knew about all this from the start? About Moebius? About how the people of this world are born, all that? Since before you even met us? All along?
Can I tell you a story? It's from a ridiculously long time ago. A time all but gone from memory. Today, soldiers fight and scrabble to survive for 10 years. All to be blessed with the honor of the homecoming ritual. But once, there was a time when there was no such thing as a homecoming ritual.
You what? I've never heard this before.
I did just say, it's all but gone from memory. Even so, there was a ceremony for those soldiers who reached homecoming age. Do you know what would happen? A consul would end them personally. No officers to be seen. In other words, an execution.
What? Execution? What the spark for?
It sounds better if you call it a ceremony to offer up the light of a person's life. But really, all that awaited them was a death much more humiliating than if they'd fallen to an enemy's blade.
But that doesn't make any sense. And why do you know any of this? Wait. No way. You don't mean...
This scar on my neck. I didn't always have this, you know. It starts appearing as I get older, along with memories of that day and the pain. Each time I remember thinking one thing. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I didn't go through all this fighting for it to end like this. And another lovely gift. The pain keeps getting worse and worse. It'll become unbearable as homecoming nears. Until finally I go mad from the pain, and then...
I didn't... How many times have you had to go through this? Do you know?
Uni. I know to you it must have seemed like I just spout nonsense and try to look cool. But really, I just want to escape. Escape the feeling that death is wrapped around my throat, ready to take me. So, there you have it. All I want is to die in the time and place that I choose. That's basically it. Yeah. Maybe I really am just a coward.
Ashera. Wow. Now I get why you asked me if I'd kill you.
You must have thought I was a fool. But you see, Uni, it would mean more to me. Much more than any of the deaths I've gone through until now.
I'll do it. No need to convince me any further.
Thank you. This way I can finally move on without any regrets.
However, under one condition. If I'm gonna kill you, I go too. You gotta take me with you.
Huh? Sorry, run that past me again?
Oh, just forget it. Shut up. I know, I'm sounding like an idiot. But guess there's no help in that. I've sort of realized you're the same as me.
I'm the same as you.
So you won't hear any crap like, you gotta tough it out, you gotta live on. Or, anything's better than dying. Not from me, of all people. I'd just rather help you find the right place where you can end things. And if I mess that up, I'll just have to kick your bucket myself. But you've got to do the same for me, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Deal?
Uni, do you remember?
But Ashera, both of our lives, they don't belong to just us, you know.
You've got me there. You put me in a bind. Guess I can't go dying just yet.
Quest complete, a deep-seated scar, 0 experience, 4,600 gold, and 10 soul points. Hero's class rank limit broken for Ashera, she is now level 20. Class rank limit broken, Lone Exile can now reach level 20.
Yes!
And with that, Whale Pod, that is where we're going to end this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are done with the hero quests that we can go right to. The last 3 remaining for Juniper, Fiona, and Sagiri have other hoops to jump through. In the next episode, we'll be going around Colony Tau to see if we can't find Learning from Lambda and get it completed to proceed with Juniper's story. Until then, Whale Pod, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. It helps me out immensely and costs you only a few moments of your time. If you do sub the channel, make sure to hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest uploads, whether that be Xenoblade, Genshin Impact, Temtem, or others. And with that all said and done, Whale Pod, I have been your Captain Whale. I hope you all are having fantastic days, but until next time, this is goodbye.